Hey everybody, movie fan Z here. So the movie that I just got finished watching is 2017's American Made with Tom Cruise. So this movie that's based off a true story tells the story of Barry Seal, who up until 1978 was just a normal pilot for TWA. But in 1978, he gets recruited by the CIA, and because of his adventures in South America, he comes in contact with and makes connections with the Medellin cartel, who one of their founding members is Pablo Escobar. So from there, he becomes a drug runner, a gun runner, and a money launderer. So you get to see all the highs and lows of what happened since all of this started. So this movie is directed by Doug Liman, and some of his credits are 1996's Swingers, 2002's The Bourne Identity, 2005's Mr. and Mrs. Smith, 2008's Jumper, and the first collaboration with him and Tom Cruise, and that is 2014's Edge of Tomorrow. Now, Tom Cruise had been on a little bit of a low going into this movie. In 2016, he had Jack Reacher Never Go Back. And in 2017, he also had The Mummy, which has such horrible reactions and reviews to it. But let's get into thumbs up and thumbs down. My thumbs up is just one thing, and that's Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise can make any movie worth watching, no matter how the movie turns out being. But now let's get into thumbs down. My thumbs down is it's two big things that of why I'm not a fan of this movie. One is the story, and more because it's just like so many things happen. It's just like twist and turn upon each other, and at times it's just like there's just so much going on that it's hard to really track what's happening. But the biggest thumbs down for me for this movie is what I like to call the Tom Cruise cocktail effect, where it's a movie that I won't remember in a couple days. It's very forgettable. Now, the ratings for this movie are very high, and I'm surprised by that. The lowest rating it has is a 65 on Metacritic. It has a 7.1 on IMDb, and it has all the way up to an 85 on Rotten Tomatoes. I obviously am going way lower with this. I'm giving it a solid out of 5, a 1. Like I said, Tom Cruise makes this movie watchable at least, but even he can't save this movie for me. But that is my review for 2017's American Made. Come back next time for another review. This Movie Fan Z signing off. Have a good night.